Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to do a healing now of Normandy, the beach of Normandy. If you wish to join in, you can, but just by watching this video, you will understand and help heal that space. Anasya. I thank you. Nukorano. This is not for the lighthearted. This types of journeys are to heal tortured souls, lost souls. If you do not believe in what I do, that is your choice. But what I can tell you, I do this with the utmost respect from my heart to the world and to the spiritual world. If you do not believe me, again, that is your choice. I do this as a gift to humanity. No sorane. Noranaka. Hiomania. I silence my mind. No korane. I spin. I'm on the beach. Norania. I'm walking in the water. No sorry. This blood in the water. Nakayana. No so I fall to my knees. Nakarania. The land screams. No koranaya. It screams so loud. No kor. I explode. No koranaya. I am now a spirit. My physical body was completely blown away by the screams. Noranase. I look as spirit, hands and knees on the ground. Noranase. The place is full with spirits. No korana. It is so loud here. Oranala. Ikorase. I touch the orb in my chest. No koran. I place it on the ground. A wave of energy. No korana. Rises hundreds of miles above and smashes down on the beach. No korana. Everybody stops. Nikufana. I rise above this space. Nirani. They all look at me. Oh no, God no. How much longer will you stay doing this? How much longer will you repeat these actions over and over again? The war was over many, many years ago. Will you continue to fight? Anaseya no koso. You continue to hate. Nala seikana. Why do you continue to hate? I am here to help you pass over to the other side. Noru, the spirits that have not passed over. Nikuranaseya. Look at the blood on the beach. the bodies, the torture, no koro, the sound, nakaya. How could you even hear anything at all? No koranaya, no siyanaya. You watched your friends, no kosoi, die in front of you, nala nika. You hated the enemy, no soyo, but you all have died, naka. Long ago, the war is over. The lands need to be healed. No kurane. I ask you again. I can open the gates of heaven. Noranda seya. The light shine upon you all now. The golden light. No kurane. You can leave now. You do not have to repeat this thing over and over again. No soya. Naka. What you have done here is forgiven. Noko. Mayaya. By God and by the spiritual realms. You can go home in peace now, my friends. No soraneya. No soraka. The energy that I use is from God. No koana. You are all part of God. Niyanaseo. Why? Why do you continue to torture each other? Niyanaso. Nakalneya. No soraneya. I split myself up. No koraneya. I take each one by the hand, Nia, and I fly up to the gates of heaven with them. Raneya. Some do not follow me, but most do. Nihikanasiya. Some go back within the earth. Noranasiya. But most of them leave. Kanaka. There is one that stands tall amongst all. Nika. He is not a man. No Kanasiya. He is a demon. Noranane. That fed off this place. Roragaya. He looks at me. His fire in his eyes. Norakanase. He breathes fire on me. Sorane. I walk up to him. Noko. The flames have no effect. Niranatse. I place an orb inches from his heart. Noraneya. Do you understand? Nakareya. You do not, I am not afraid of you. Sokanata. He goes into the ground. Nola. Iyaso. I place another orb on the ground here. Nekaramania. It blossoms into flowers. Pink flowers, red flowers, white flowers, blue flowers. Even the ocean is covered in flowers. It absorbs all the negativity in this place, healing it. But I must go down, deeper. No konade. I touch the earth. is still in pain. Normandy. This is the surface layer. So I go deeper, way down. No Korana. Through the center, through the crust. No Kanaya. There is a membrane here. Niya Solo. I burn it away with the golden flames. Niya Ranasa. There is a baby inside. Niranase. It is being force-fed. No Korana. Tubes coming out from every direction. Karani. I follow the tubes. I split up into 10 different people. Sorry. I follow all the tubes. Nikaranase. They attach to another heart. No Korana. I keep splitting up. Orania. My God. No Korani. This goes so deep. Nia. Norana. I can best describe it as 1,000 hearts connected to unbelievable amount of bodies. Nora. Feeding the hearts and feeding the baby in the center. Kanase. Harana. Aya Nike. I spin. Nora Kana. I blow a hole through the ceiling of the earth, or crust of the earth. I crack it open and allow the sunlight of heaven to shine in. I do this all over the place, thousands upon thousands of times. No Koranaseya. I go to the baby in the center. No Ranaya. I touch it, and there's a baby crying, and I go to the baby. It is wailing in pain. No Korani. Why are you crying? I say. Iyanana. And it bursts into most unimaginable screams I've ever heard. Go. It rattles every section of my spirit. Korane. It turns into a demon. Norakania. You cannot hide from me. Naso. Nalaki. I stomp my foot on the ground. Miranasaya. The room is now surrounded in platinum and gold. Hianase. I put my hands out and I say to it, it is just me and you here. No one else. Nikafanale. Why have you done this? He smiles. Why not? This place is all over the world just like this one. And I trap the souls here because they wanted to continue the fight. They didn't want to die. They wanted to continue the fight, so I allowed them to. I allow them to fight over and over again. And I live and I grow off the pain and the anguish, the misery, the suffering, the hate. It makes me strong. But hate is not strength. It is weakness. That's where you were wrong. He grows 40, 50 feet tall. The people start to scream really loud, echoes through everything. He grows really large and strong. All I do is watch this event from happening. I do nothing at all, except I create an orb in my heart. Nasiya Nada. The diamond of God, I like to call it. Korane, the star of God. No Korasa. I hold it. He grows bigger and bigger. No Korana. He thinks he's powerful, but he is not. No Korana. He punches me with all his might. It shatters the earth. It goes right through me. I grow to the same height as him. Sora. I blow love into his eyes. Yosanaka. He steps back. No Sora. I take the diamond, the star of God, and I place it, I pull it out of my chest and just place it in front of me. That lights up this place like the sun. No Koranea. It is so beautiful. No Rane. The demon shrinks to the size of an ant instantly. No Koranea. I pick him up in my hand and I tell him, I told you, hate is weakness. No Korase. Do you accept the light of God in your heart? Soranaya. I place the ant on the star. Iyanase. It disappears into the star. No Koranaya. It is a baby again. Nasananaya Sukorana. Iyanale. I take the platinum array and the gold. I allow the light to hit every part of this place and I expand it to everything. It expands into all the crevices, all the people. They instantly stop screaming and they're in awe. No Korana. Their hearts evaporate. The connections, the veins, they all burn away from the light. Korana. All the people are now on the beach and the flowers, confused. There is a baby and a flower, a large flower, no Korana, with a star around it. Nia Nasea. The light of heaven shines upon it. Nia Nase. The heavens open up once more, allowing all the souls to leave. They all choose to leave this time. No Korane. It is beautiful to watch. No Koranan. The baby grows to be a young man. No Sorane. He steps away from the flowers. No Sia. No Kono. His eyes are pale blue. Ni Karana. You still need help. No Sora. I place an orb into his chest of all the colors of the night, all the colors of everything, and the daylight is absorbed into the darkness, Nakalana, and it becomes the most saturated colors you have ever seen. Every color exists in the darkness. Korana. You just have to learn to see it. Niyana. They are beautiful. I place the orb into the chest. Nasiya. Instantly it goes everywhere. He does not resist. Sora. His eyes are changing colors from green to red to blue to yellow to purple. And they stop on orange. No Sorane. His hair turns bright orange. Niyanasa. He grows stronger, more confident. Nasaya. There is still something in him. No Korane. I go into his heart. Niyasana. I see there is a thorn, a really deep thorn in his heart. I pull it out. Nasorane. I breathe light and it disintegrates the thorn. After I pull it out, I go into the wound. Niyamorana. There is a boy, Nico. He is alone in the dark. Sana. There are sounds of explosions all around. Kurane. The building has collapsed and he's trapped inside. This has been going on for many days now. He yells and no one hears his cries. No. I walk to the child. Hiyanasea. I take him and we go back a little bit in time. Oranasea. I tell him to go visit his family. Niyanaso. His cousins in England. No Kono. He goes and visits his cousins in England with his family. He pleads with them for days and days and days until they give in. Norana. Family finally goes. Naka. The boy fades from the darkness. The cries fade away. Nasaya. I bring another star of God and I place it into his chest. The light is so beautiful to watch. It's Nyanasa. Hiyanala. His hair turns blonde. Nia. His skin is fair. Nora. His eyes are a pale blue. He stands. He cracks his neck. He spreads his arms up into the air. And he jumps so high. And he lands back on the ground again. He starts to laugh and cry at the same time. I am free. I remember who I am. He runs over in circles and jumps up in the air again. I clap my hands and the doorway opens up. And it is the man's parents standing there with their arms out. He runs to them and gives them a hug. He doesn't know what to say. I just bow with respect for what he has been through. I understand the pain and suffering. Now go, be at peace once again. The door closes. I look around, and I'm alone now. This place is quieter now, much quieter. But there's still one thing I must do. One place I must go. I put my hands on the ground. Nakanaya, Horanaiya, Nakafalani. Reveal the way. Horanalaya. God's light shines upon a space in the ground. I walk to it. I brush away the dust, the dirt, and there is a doorway. It is made out of glass. I look, and the whole place is made out of glass. There's so many people banging on the glass, wanting out, screaming, "Let me out, let me out, let me out." Anakeya Nasoro. I create a barrier around this place. No Anaseya. No one can come out until it is the right time. Sayeya. I create a vast orb. It completely covers this whole space underneath everything. Naseneya. Horakana. Hosomaneya kanasoforlana. Hiyamakana sioranate. I lift the ruins, the inscriptions, the glyphs of this place upwards. Niyakanala. Hisofanate. And I change what they say. Noranase. To release. As soon as I place the glyphs back down, the whole glass floor shatters, and the souls rush upwards, banging on the orb, trying to get out. Soraneya. I go to the bottom of this place. Noko. Nasaneya. It is tar, but the thickest tar I've ever seen. No Soran. It holds you fast if you allow it to. But I must go down further. Kanaso. I allow myself to fall further down into the tar. Niyakanaso. Till I'm at the bottom. I walk for so long, and then I come to a cave. I walk into the cave and walk upwards out of the tar. Soran. I hear the sounds of battle again. Nakan. The area that I just passed through is unimportant because what is causing it is ahead of me. no Koranasa. I walk forward. I continue the walk. I come into a war zone again. But this is so much more brutal. Nikarana. Everything is exploding. There's body parts all over the place. People screaming. It is much worse. Much, much worse. I just continue to go. I ignore the battle. They cannot see me anyway. They are too lost in their hatred down here. Way too lost. Oh God. I come to a building. It is a black building. Obsidian structure. I open it up. And it collapses. There's a bunch more of them and they all collapse when I open the doors. There's one more left, farther away. I open that one and it does not collapse. Inside, I walk in. Inside, the door slams shut. Everything goes pitch black. No korana siya. Narana. Hikanasa. Let there be light in the darkness, and there is. Noranaya. There is something really dark in here. Hunched over with long claws. He knows I am here. He senses it. God. He has his hands on a heart. His long fingernails caress the heart with the most gentlest touch. As he caresses it, he scrapes the heart just ever so lightly, and every time he does it, darkness flows from the heart into him. And he loves it. Oh, so good. The heart is made out of it is shiny, kind of like obsidian, but different. It's like a living thing, even though it is not. It houses all the souls of this place. Oh, cool. Trapped within inside it. And he holds on to it and just continues to caress it as the war goes stronger and more bloodier year after year. He gets more twisted, hunched over, but he likes it. His fingernails grow longer. He gets bigger, but more twisted. Nora, no. He has big bulges on his face. His whole body is bulging out, blood different places, twisted, deformed. He has a hard time even moving now. He doesn't have anything to look at to see how messed up he looks. He looks at me and he doesn't do anything except pull the heart closer to him, protecting it. No, Cora, no. I ask for the heart. Normandy. He stands up, cracking as he moves. He fills the whole chamber. Noranaka. He looks like a massive insect now, with huge, massive legs, with claws coming out of each of them. 5 claws, about 12 inches long. And he is smaller up at the top. Nikanale. In one of his hands he holds the heart close to his chest. Sora, it is not yours to take. Yanase. Why not? Because it is not. The heart belongs to me. It is mine, and you are not allowed to take it. You cannot take it from me. No, not Sakaranakia. The heart is not yours to keep. Nakafanaleya Kanora. It is all the souls. You do not have the right to keep them. Noranaka. He slams the claws into me. I allow them to pass through me. I go up to him. I burst through the ceiling. The tar starts to fill this room. I pull him upwards into the tar. I take him upwards, higher and higher and higher. I throw him up into the air, and I allow God's light to hit him full on. No Korana. Hiranaseo. I seal the floor. Naka. He falls into the field of flowers. No Korana. You hide in that space like a coward. Noradnea. You do not have the right to. These souls are not yours to keep. Nakanaya manaso. Nalakaya. Noranakisa manakasifo. Nakalanea. Noko sorana lasinga. Hiya nasakamanasi. The heart begins to crack. Noko nalaya safala. The light of heaven hits it. Nikorana. He tries to hide it. Noko fanala. But he cannot hide from the light of heaven. No Korana. It goes right through him. Noranea. And I cause the light of heaven to fill every part of this place. Nikorana. He gets smaller and smaller. The size of an insect again. Nokorana. I hold him in my hand. Hanaseo konoso. The heart hits the ground and cracks open. Hanasea fakoto. All the souls are now released. Gofanaya. From in the heart and also in the space in the orb. Gaia. There's only one way to go, and is into the light. Nasaya. As soon as they come up and hit the light, the golden light of heaven, they are all transformed instantly, and they continue to fly up, one by one. Kurana. The same with the heart. I hold what's left of the heart, and I turn it into an orb of gold, and I take it and I place it in heaven. No Kora. I place what's left of the creature, and I open my hand to the light of heaven. No Koto Wana. He turns brighter and brighter. No Korana. I breathe light into him. So Kana. I place him on a flower. Nia. And the light will hit him until he is transformed. No Kosola. I leave him in heaven. Naka. The door is shut and I seal it. Hanakeya. I go back to the dark place. No Koranasa. Heiko Fanale. Noranakala. I allow the light to come back from heaven into this place. I pull it upward. Noranania. Nakasalari. No Kofanala. Hiya Sanata. I spin, pulling it upwards. Roranakia. Noro. I turn the thing to sparkling crystals that hit the ground where the flowers are. More flowers grow. The brighter it gets, the more beautiful it is. Nasaya. I am done. Thank you very much. And that was my healing today at the beach of Normandy. Thank you very much for watching. Good afternoon.